Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
About to witness the strength of street life, street life, street life. Emotional use only.
I'm going to California right now. This is the new mixtape, Booyah, presents the Martial Mix and Hip Hop Evolution. So make sure y'all copy this, make sure you check it out. Real big, going to LA, going to the Long Beach International Black Belt Hall of Fame. We'll get at y'all, ready to take off. And when we land, we're going to touch y'all, let y'all know what's going on.
I will not loot. I will not loot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like to know.
are you ready for start time?
Hey, yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? Love my style.
Everybody, shut up!
Emotional use only.
You got away last time. This time, you won't be so lucky.
California, home of the Snoop, a lot of other famous rappers. This was like awesome, man. Like I said, come from B-More, LA projects, the slums, the gutter, with Bruce Lee pictures on my wall, ceilings everywhere, coming out the karate theaters, and not knowing anything about systematized martial arts, but going with the free flow and believing so much in my hero, Bruce Lee, and to be here in front of, this arena, attending one of the biggest, to me, one of the most legendary events in the world. Never got a chance to compete in it as a competitor, and I always wished I would. But to bring my son and allow Mr. Marco to be able to come here and can compete, it was just an honor. I mean, and I think that's what it's about. The legacy is about, making a better path for those that come after you. That's what they mean about martial tradition. But this is crazy, man. I'm glad that I've been grounded. I'm glad that as a competitor to be at the top of my game at the youngest age of 17 and 18 and travel the mainland and be recognized as one of the best martial artists to study Wushu there. Check the facts. I ain't making up nothing. I ain't lying about nothing. And to go there and once again to express my natural creative talents, for them to recognize me that and to train in the temple. Back in the day when the Great Wall first, when they just was allowing Americans to come there and train. Come on, man, it was awesome. But I'm saying, man, they go through all that and they come all the way back around 360 degrees and they hit rock bottom through jails and living on the street and selling drugs and all that stuff and having crazy money, crazy bank, and all that stuff, man. You know, from the pits of hell and the comeback and to be here. I come in, you see people from all different levels, man. It's like a crazy awakening, you know. They say, Public Enemy say, don't believe the hype. You done seen people that was humble. You done seen people that, I done seen guys that they came from the East Coast, wanted to be the next superstar, and they walk around here in this arena like they like God's gift to heaven. But I be tripping, man. You know, I be tripping. And you got guys that's on TV, like major fighters, and they walk around like they like their reality of fighting is like street, and it's not. You know, so with our production, with the Martial Mix, our main focus point and our main goal is to be able to let everybody see that, you know, you can study martial arts, you can do all this stuff, but the truth of the matter is, if you don't understand that, you know, it can't become a way of life, and if you don't understand that you can't be believing the hype up in here, man, you're in a world of trouble. Don't be believing that because you got a master title or you got a couple of titles up in this thing, or because you are sheltered in the arena of martial arts. When you walk out the door, I don't care what UFC title you got. If you don't understand some of the street knowledge, underground connections, man, you know, you be in trouble. You can walk from Long Beach, even stand here. Every time I travel, through all my journeys, I always take a walk over and I see what's real. See, Martial Mix is bringing you what's real. We want the underground and mainstream because it's all connected. And if you try to act like it's separate, then guess what? You're going to be coming on a tour or you're going to be going to some vacation and get blindsided and go in the wrong neighborhood. Somebody going to chip side your head. If not, take your life. What we do, we bring you both worlds. And then if you're on the underground level and you don't understand how to flip the script, and you come dressed or talking in a manner that don't represent the mainstream, then you can't connect. That's the problem with hip hop. You can't be bringing that thuggish attitude. Don't believe in the hype, man. You see what they do. You see what they promote, and that's just what's in. You get caught up into it. You get caught up into the fads. You thinking that the drug dealer mentality or the drug dealer attitude can carry you for the rest of your life. Come on, bro. You going against nature. You got to change. That's the whole purpose of the yin and yang. Got to go with the flow. But to get back on point, man, I know you see things on here, man, with me crying as I'm interviewing Shannon Lee. When I'm talking to people, see, I learned when I was incarcerated about history. I know my history. I love reading. I love staying focused. As a matter of fact, I guess that ties it into when they say you want to keep something from a person, put it in a book. Well, when you put it in a book, I'm going to get it because I'm going to read about it. I'm going to understand. I'm going to analyze. I'm going to research. I'm going to study. So anybody that you see on this tape, from the editors of Black Belt Karate magazine, from Shannon Lee, you know, to be sitting here now, be associated with the Bruce Lee Foundation through Shannon, you know, through the people she involved with. Come on, man. I come from the hood. Let me tell you, I am what I say I am. I come from the hood. I come from the gutter level, rock bottom, everything, living on the street, eating on the street. It gets no worse. From whatever everybody emulating as gangsters, I done seen people die. I done seen all that stuff. And yet I still was at the highest level in martial arts. So what I'm saying with this, man, I'm trying to get a little kid, get everybody to realize, guess what? If you don't understand the natural gifts that you got that the Creator have given you, and you don't tap into them, and you're gonna let somebody else tell you what you can be and what you can't become, man, I'm a revolutionary. I'm gonna break it. Tell me that I can't. I bet you I show you I can. This is a prime example where we at. Then they come here. Now anybody that understands, see, we ain't just talking about Kung Fu movies. We talking about black exploitations and all those things. I'm sitting here with my partner in crime, Byron Maine. Shout outs go out to him. From South Central, Trespass, all those different movies, to be here meeting up with him, to see all the, oh man, this is like a dream come true. But then to top it off, if anybody know about black exploitation, we couldn't get an interview with him, but we got a photo with him. Come on, Fred Williamson, where you think this come from? This come from the cigars where Fred Williamson always had, Hell Up in Harlem. Come on, man, Bucktown. Come on, 3 the Hard Way. Come on, man. I know my history, and to be able to see all these people and connect with all those guys, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then to be able to carry that on